I want to speak with you today, not as a coach who shouts from a stage, but as a friend sitting with you at your kitchen table. You have lived a long and meaningful life. You have gathered stories. You have weathered storms. You have celebrated joys. You know far more than you may give yourself credit for knowing. Now you are standing at the edge of a new time, a new chapter. That chapter can feel uncertain, perhaps even a little daunting. It can also feel wonderfully, beautifully free. This conversation is about finding the truth and the freedom that awaits you after 50. Let us begin with a soft and steady thought. Age is not the wall you might fear it is. This map shows every road you have traveled. This map shows every lesson you have learned. It is this very map that helps you choose where to go next with wisdom and with grace. Many people will tell you the world is moving too fast. They will say it's a young person's game. While the world's pace is undeniable, your life moves with you, at your own rhythm. You bring a special kind of calm. You bring skills that have been tested. You might be facing some common fears right now. The fear that it's too late to start something new. The fear that technology has left you behind. The fear that your energy is not what it once was. These feelings are valid. Many share them. But I want to gently challenge these beliefs. What if it is not too late, but precisely the right time? What if your experience is more valuable than any new app? What if your energy, used wisely, is more powerful than the frantic hustle of youth? This stage of life is a unique invitation. It is an invitation to slow down, not to stop, but to see more clearly. It is a chance to listen to the quiet voice inside you that has been whispering for years. The one that may have been drowned out by the demands of career and family. This is your time to honor that voice. This is your time to build a life that feels not just successful on the outside, but deeply true on the inside. Let us explore how to do that, step by steady step, together. The world often celebrates the hustle, the endless grind. But for you now, there is a more powerful way. It is time to trade the exhaustion of hustle for the quiet strength of clarity. You have already run the race of proving yourself. The most important question is no longer, what do I need to do? It is now, what truly matters most to me? The answer doesn't need to be grand. It can be a simple, single choice. Once you have that flicker of clarity, act on it with small, deliberate steps. There is a profound peace in this approach. You're not changing everything overnight. You're taking one step in a direction that feels right. Maybe that means starting a garden. Maybe it means writing the first page of a story, or perhaps calling one person to offer your help. These small acts are not insignificant. They are the building blocks of a new reality. On your terms, at your pace, with intention. Let go of the need for perfection. Hustle culture demands flawless execution from the start. Clarity allows curiosity and learning. It gives you permission to be a beginner again, joyful and liberating. So how do you find clarity? In quiet moments. By turning off the noise and listening to your own heart. Take time each day to sit and be. Ask yourself simple questions. What brought you a moment of peace today? What conversation made you feel alive? What activity did you lose track of time doing? Your answers are the clues, the signposts pointing you toward what matters. Clarity isn't something to chase. It's something you allow to arise from within. For decades, you have been accumulating a treasure of immense value. This treasure is your experience. Society sometimes mistakenly dismisses the wisdom of years in favor of youthful energy, but that is a profound misunderstanding of where real power lies. Your years are not a liability. They are your greatest leverage. You have navigated complex human relationships. You have solved problems that had no easy answers. You have remained steady when everything around you was in chaos. This is high-level training that cannot be replicated in any classroom or by any algorithm. It is your superpower. Now is the time to honor this experience and see it as the valuable asset it truly is. Think about the challenges you have overcome in your career or your personal life. Think about the skills you developed, not just the technical ones, but the human ones. Negotiation, empathy, patience, long-term strategic thinking. Companies and individuals are willing to pay for this kind of seasoned wisdom. How can you begin to use this leverage? You start by taking inventory. Major projects you have led, the difficult situations you have diffused, the people you have mentored. Let us talk about money. Financial freedom is a cornerstone of a life lived on your own terms. This kind of freedom is not reserved for the young tech millionaires you read about. In fact, it is often more attainable for those who have the wisdom of years. Financial freedom after 50 is not about risky ventures, not about chasing get-rich-quick schemes. It is about being steady, being smart, being strategic. The very first step is the simplest yet most powerful. Get a clear and honest picture of your financial world right now. No shame, no judgment. Take a piece of paper, open a simple spreadsheet. On one side, list all the money you have coming in each month. On the other side, list all the money that goes out. Be thorough. Mortgage payment, morning coffee. Just seeing it all in one place gives you an incredible sense of control. This is your starting point, your financial map. Once you can see the whole picture, identify small areas, make gentle adjustments. It is not about drastic sacrifice. It is about mindful choices that align your spending with your values. Next, consider using your lifetime of skills to create a new stream of income. This does not have to mean taking on a stressful full-time job. Think smaller and more flexible. Could you offer your professional skills on a project basis as a consultant? Could you turn a lifelong hobby, like baking, gardening, woodworking, into a small side business? Many people find immense joy and surprising profit by sharing what they already know and love to do. This approach can bring in extra income quickly, and it can be scaled up or down depending on your energy and your goals. It is also crucial to prioritize low-risk financial moves. Your savings are the result of years of hard work, and they must be protected. Avoid speculative investments or ventures that promise huge returns but carry significant risk. Instead, test your ideas on a small scale. If you want to sell a craft, make a small batch and sell it at a local market first. If you want to offer a class, start with a few friends before renting a large space. As you stand at this crossroads, you will likely have two constant companions: fear, regret. It is important to understand the nature of both so you can choose which one you allow to guide you. Fear is a very loud voice. It often shows up when you are about to step outside of your comfort zone. It will tell you all the reasons why you should wait, why you are not ready, why you might fail. Fear's main job is to keep you safe in the familiar. It is a primal, protective instinct. And while it has its place, it should not be the one driving your life. Regret, on the other hand, is a much quieter voice, but its weight can be far heavier over time. Regret does not shout in the moment. It whispers to you later. It is the voice that says, "I wish I had tried." It is the feeling that settles in your heart when you look back on a missed opportunity, a path not taken. In 10 years, which will I regret more? Having tried this and failed, or never having tried at all? The honest answer to that question will almost always give you the clarity you need to move forward. The truth is, the sting of a small failure or a misstep fades quickly. We learn, we adapt, and we move on. But the ache of regret for a dream we never pursued can linger for a lifetime. Fear is a normal human emotion. It is not a stop sign. Think of it instead as a signal, a yellow light telling you to proceed with awareness. It is pointing to something that matters deeply to you, something your soul is calling you to do. So, when fear appears, acknowledge it. Say, "I see you, and I hear you. Thank you for trying to protect me." And then, take one small, manageable, safe step forward anyway. You do not have to leap off a cliff. You just have to put one foot in front of the other. Send that one email. Make that one phone call. Write that one paragraph. With each small act of courage, you prove to yourself that you are stronger than your fear. And you lessen the chance that you will ever have to live with the heavy burden of regret. For much of your life, success may have been defined by external markers: the job title, the size of your house, the accomplishments of your children. But now, you have the opportunity to reshape that definition into something more personal and far more meaningful. True success in this chapter is not about fame or fortune. It is about freedom. It is the freedom to choose how you spend your precious time. It is the freedom to say no to things that drain your spirit and to say yes to things that make your heart sing. It is the freedom to live a life aligned with your deepest values. This new success is about having control over your days, waking up without dread, with a quiet feeling of purpose. It might mean working only 4 hours a day on a project you love. It might mean spending your afternoons reading, walking in nature, mentoring a young person. Curate your life like creating a beautiful piece of art. You are the artist. Your life is your masterpiece. This success is quieter, but infinitely more satisfying. You may feel late to the game, that others already figured this out. Release that thought. It is not true. Many celebrated artists, writers, entrepreneurs found their truest calling later in life. Your years have given you gifts a younger person cannot possess. A deep well of patience, a clear sense of what matters, a profound trust in your intuition. These gifts let you build lasting value with less noise, less drama, and far more care and intention. A simple plan you can begin today. First, write one sentence. What matters most to me right now? Second, list one skill you have. Could you share it? Could you teach it? Could you sell it? Third, think of one small, low-risk way to test it. Finally, track your small efforts for 1 month. This is not a race. This is a gentle, steady walk toward a life of your own design. You have the wisdom, you have the tools, you have the time to choose. If you want steady guidance, subscribe to DBIMR ReliefNet. Your strongest chapter is waiting to be written.